Yo, these school lunches are actually about to make me crash out. Like, I'm 2 seconds away from starting a riot over these trash, flavorless, inedible lunches. So for anybody who doesn't know what I'm talking about, here's a quick little history lesson. In 2012, the Healthy Hunger Free Kids Act was signed into law. This basically made it so that nutritional guidelines and everything else for kids was made way more strict. Vending machine snacks in schools were changed to remove junk, and overall the main point was just to make everything way more healthy. Now at first this doesn't sound too bad, until we realize the entire law is ass. Now obviously I've been in school for a while, but these lunches and the laws are actually starting to piss me off the more I think about it. We're only a month and a half into the school year and I'm about to go crazy. Every single lunch they've been serving this year has been straight cheese. No flavor, no seasoning, no sauce, nothing. Now like I said before, I've been eating school lunches for a while. So why am I bothered by this now? And the answer is I'm really not. I mean, it's free food given to me by a bunch of random old ladies with barely any culinary experience. Obviously, I'm not going to expect anything good. What makes me mad is why these lunches are so shit. These lunches aren't bad just because of a lack of employee training or a lack of funding or anything like that. These lunches were intentionally made this bad, and that's what's so annoying to me. I would be fine if these doo-doo ass lunches were actually helping children stay skinny, but they aren't even doing that. These kids are still fat as hell and they're still unhealthy. If these people actually wanted healthier kids, they would make us more active instead of just changing our food. Like, you made the food healthier, and that's a good first step, but they don't do anything when it comes to proper portioning. Now you're probably saying to yourself, but they give all the students the same portion. And that's exactly my point. Why the hell is a kindergartner eating the same amount of food as a 5th grader that is like double his size? And it's the same thing in all the grades, which makes less sense once you get into the higher grades too. At my school, I have friends that are 6'3" and some that are like 4'11". And I think anybody would agree that those two people don't need to be eating the same amount of food because they have different nutritional requirements. So why is my 4'11", 90-pound friend getting the same portion as my 6'3", 190-pound friend? It makes no sense to me. If you want to change students' health when it comes to eating, then figure out a way to portion it differently for people that are different sizes. I know that realistically, that probably won't ever happen, but it's something that makes me question it even more. If you can't create an effective way of getting children to eat properly, then why are we still doing this? Another thing that makes this food law so dumb to me is that they made the law with the entire point of it being to make kids healthier, but then they also made the gym classes way easier and less physically demanding. I remember back in elementary school, we needed to do the pacer test, do push-ups, planks, and all that stuff. Fast forward to high school now, and that's no longer a part of gym class. There's no mile, there's no push-up test, there's nothing physically needed from you in order to actually pass. All you need to do to pass gym class now is change your clothes, be nice to each other, and try your best. I kid you not, that is literally what they say every year of gym. Just try your best and you'll get a good grade. This is another reason why childhood obesity still exists. The portioning, sure, you don't really need to do that. That's just me being a little bit of a dick. But nobody is physically active. So even if you're making one meal, at least one meal of their day healthier, you're still not giving them any physical exercise. Nobody is physically active, and they have no reason to be. If you don't even have to try in gym class, why would you do anything physical at home unless you actually enjoy doing it? Which a lot of people, especially little kids, don't like doing that because they don't understand how it affects their health. They're just doing what they like. My main problem with the school lunch laws is that they just ruined our food, but they haven't done literally anything else to try and make the fat kids healthy. It just feels so half-assed to change the nutrition, make all of our lunches garbage and bland, but not do anything else to meet that goal of making kids healthier. Now I know I probably sound big as hell making this video complaining about food, but I just wanted to make a video ranting about something, and this is the first thing that came to mind. Like honestly, sometimes I get my lunch at school, and I just look at it with the saddest expression on my face. Cause why am I being forced to eat like this? When I'm not even big, bro. I'm not even a big guy. I have to eat like this because parents don't know how to get their kids physically active and how to portion their food so their kids get fat as hell. And I need to be punished for this. They don't let us have any seasoning. They don't have any good sauces. They actually took away the hot sauce from my school last year because it had too much salt. That adds like nothing to my point, but it just makes me really sad because that was the only thing that added flavor in that lunch. Anyway, that's all I have to say. I'll see you guys next time.